Hello and welcome to part 3, game 198 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Project Overkill. This game is in 3 phases. We completed phase 1, stream 1, phase 2, stream 2. Will we complete phase 3, stream 3? I have no idea. So far, night 1, I was very underwhelmed to the point where I somewhat quickly resorted to button cheats. Night 2, I had more fun. But I don't feel bad at all about the button cheats. So it's kind of a funny situation of there's a little more I could have stood to tank things a little less, and use some of my other weapons a little more. These things do make a difference, but I think the game is still kind of weebly greebly. The controls are still pretty weird. I still, when I looked at the control scheme the first time, I still thought for sure that I was going to be able to move independently of the direction I was shooting. That is just not this game, which is weird because otherwise, why would you make the controls like that? But whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. A reminder, what am I talking about? So again, the controls are, it's like D-pad for movement. Pretty standard, but the face buttons shoot in the same directions. So, if I press circle, I face to the right, but that is a part of it, right? It's not like I can look in one direction and then shoot behind me. That is not the game. The game is you press the button to shoot in that direction and you turn and face that direction. So It is a decision. A choice was made. And there's not even like a strafe option. Like Loaded had you could hold down a shoulder button and you would start doing strafing movement instead of turning movement. That's not in this game. That's not a part of this one. So again, not surprised at the comparisons to Loaded. Certainly it would be the game I think probably for this era of PS1 to compare it to. Certainly Frank Ocean would have compared it had he been writing PS1 reviews in 1996. But yeah, we're at the start of phase 3, and we're gonna make our way towards each of the phases have ended with a phase boss fight against the first one was just a bigger Spider-Man, and then the second one was like a MODOK that shoots little eyeball drones that plummet the frame rate to 3 FPS. They did not whatever the cap was on the number of eyeball drones was not, it was too low. the cap was not doing it. They clearly needed more, a lower cap on whatever the number of eyeball drones that that boss could spit out was. It was not what we wanted to see. Ah, shit. All right. Well, whichever one gets us to phase 3, I guess. Was it 0? We might have wrapped back around to 0. There we go. Okay. So I assume pretty cleanly here, right, that the node at the top right is, the one that we need to get to. So let's get going, I guess. Installation is the central operations hub for the Skeleton Syndicate on this planet. The Skeleton Syndicate boss resides here, commands all activities in Mr. 5 relating to weapon smuggling. 7 streak. Narcotics and slavery. This leader is well protected and is an important target in weakening the Skeleton influence and protection they provide to Viserian society. I bet you this guy's going to be shooting the floating seeking mines. Yeah, it is surprising, right? I mean, like, the game is usually pretty smooth, but like they clearly just made decisions. I think the thing is that it was just like, I feel like it was like a very small release, right? Because this was put out, again, a reminder, you didn't get the Discovery Zone. This was Konami Chicago, and it was only released in North America and PAL for PS1 exclusively. So I guess like the ambitions for the project weren't that big. Like Konami didn't even bring it home, so to speak, or put it on other platforms. Mostly DOS, right? Bam. All right, back in the saddle again. Timer. There we go. Okay. What is the... Yeah, just locate, hit, get out. Okay. We're back in it, folks. Is the title. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is 1996 in the PS1, so at this point the PS1 still is like, I assume, being advertised as like a powerful hardware, right? Blue key. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, bye, robots. Are they coming? They might be following me. Wait, what? Did the grenade? There we go. Wow. Yeah, I know. Lots of classic stock sound effects here for sure. Aha. Don't know what that does. All right, there's some health in here if I need to come back for it. Oh my god. Why do we even have this room? I spend so much of my life in this game checking the foreground for items. Nope. Oh yeah, there's the green key on that. I can see it on the radar. Oh shit, they're actually able to shoot over, aren't they? Well, that's bad. Huh. Wow. I'm gonna go grab that health then. It seems like most enemies in the game aren't able to shoot over those fences, but I guess those eyeballs actually are. Huh. All right, so that presumably deactivates the, yeah, okay. Ooh, is there stuff over here? Nah. I wish, again, I said this last night, I wish Althea's laser weapon was like, just like a little better. Feels like backup ammo compared to the machine gun. Yoink. Yo, good grenades. Is there another one? I think there was, yeah. Probably not actually a wise use of my my resources. Probably should hold on to those, especially if I could skip these guys. Nice. Oh. There we go. There's some rockets, some grenades. What is all that? Oh my God. I'm like opening up more squares. I mean, that's okay. I probably need the grenades, so. Is there a guy with a laser? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Got him. All right. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's healthcare. All right, need a red key. So where do these teleporters take you? Just to the other corner. Okay. All right. That's infrastructure, I guess. Oh shit, what am I doing? There's the red key. Okay, cool. All right. Is that him? All right. This guy's almost certainly going to have something stupid. So let's just get... All right, we got him. We got him. All right, all right. Gameplay. Oh, he had an exit right in his office. How convenient. All right, not too bad a starter. I mean, you know, so maybe they had a good reason to do that. Maybe there's like, it's just really inconvenient to walk through that room. Throg incubation just doesn't sound like a good time. Ruined mind. That's objective explore. That's what I want to hear. Terra scans show this site to be an old abandoned mining installation. It's possible the installation is automated, as bioscanning only shows evidence of low intelligence life forms. We suspect a hive to be in drop site nearby. However, it is necessary to perform a sweep of the area to ensure this installation is not a hidden base. Okay. Sounds good to me. Old game one. Let's get going. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Those are new guys. Look at those little guys. Yo, is that Tiberium? Oh. Remember that time that wasn't a foreground wall? That was actually a cliff. I'm glad I did it at the beginning of a mission, honestly. Oh, man. Well, all right. Load the save. Tonight could be it. This could be the end of phase 3. Yes, up, Archie. Thank you for the good luck. All right, let's try that again without falling off. Now that I see that's a cliff and not a wall. Well, I mean, it is a wall, but it's a wall below me. They're just little guys. All right, don't walk off the edge. So what actually is my specific objective? Explore. Okay, so it's just like literally just a find the exit mission. Don't even necessarily have to do anything first. Is that a, looks like a red key card door down there. Yep, okay. Whoosh. Ah, shit. I mean, it's got a little bit of that, yeah. Just really want the laser to be useful. Am I actually able to destroy the... Like... Maybe not. Okay. How am I getting this? Maybe the walls open up from behind or something. Surely. Oh? Wow. They weren't kidding. They're just wigging out. I mean, to be fair, if I got hit by a grenade, I would also be struggling with it. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's go find some rockets maybe before we go down that hallway. Oh, now I'd really love to get over there. There's gotta be a... Could this game just have bait? The answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Oh. Oh, I see, okay. Oh. Okay. Do those hurt? Those tiles definitely hurt, right? Oh man. All right. Well, so we got part of our answer here, I think, which is like, yeah, they do definitely hurt. Is it? Do I just shoot this? Yes. All right. Well, you know what? Fine. Is this? Okay. Now I feel like that would also imply, oh, there's a, okay, yellow key card over there. That would also imply the existence of a mirror path on the other side. Which is it? Is it? Well, if it were mirrored, it would be from here. Oh, are you gonna, yep, okay. I see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. Well, that's exciting. And you get like a little health, I guess. So, oh, then where does the, huh? Where's the connection then? It's going all right. I guess it could be connecting from this other hallway. Which one's the fake one? Is it this? No. None of these are jumping out at me as fake. All right. Well, the real problem here is that we have 30 health, and I know that one hallway has a dude in it waiting to just bot me. And we did get the yellow key card, so I think we might be able to go this way. Well, they're also like really out of resources for, we got one grenade. Yeah, F it. Man, I wish it were different. Oh man. All right. Well, that's good. Yeah, and the green key card is back there, so that is definitely required. Oh, as is walking across these poison tiles. Oh no, wait. Okay, you can get under them. I wish I could like make them fight each other. That like some kind of like hacking bit would be cool. Like any abilities at all. But like making enemies fight enemies would be cool. That is always pretty sick. Oh wait, the other switch is right there. I'm blind. All right, well, maybe if I can just stand really far away. Or if like the sound design was good enough that I could like know that I'm hitting something. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, they really are the explosive ones. That's something, I guess. All right. Okay. I got him? No. No. Oh my God. Oh, really? They're still okay. So so they're both still alive. God damn! Like there was like a way to use like a different weapon. You know. Oh my God! He's actually like getting them through the seam in the fence. Holy crap! This is Garbo. Wow. That's something. Yeah, it's I don't know. And I would be using rockets, but the game hasn't provided enough of them. I wish the sound design was strong enough that I could hit them from off screen, you know? But it's not. All right. Thank you for all these grenades that I could have used in this fight. I mean, really, I needed I mean, I would never assume those were rockets. Personally, the rockets should have been outside. All right, so we got a green key card. Oh, there's another. Okay, well, we don't want to fight that guy. Still, you know, I wonder. Oh man, I wish there was a way I could like shoot over. Like even if I couldn't get over there, like if I could shoot the walls back there, just so I could see where the. But yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery. Was the other green? No, the green key card door is not here. Maybe it might be in the other building. Because we're ultimately looking for a red key card. Oh yeah, no, that is the green key card door. Okay. Sometimes they do get stuck on things. I know Goomba was talking about this, that you can like sort of rely on oh hey, wait a second, I wonder if I assume that's a breakable wall from the other side, that you can like rely on enemies getting stuck on certain things as like a way to cheese the game, which like I do appreciate as like a way to get around, but like obviously that doesn't fix the game's design flaws. Oh. Just gonna unleash a horrible enemy on me. right. All right, so there's the key that we need for the room in the trench. All right, well, I'm almost tempted to backtrack just to see if I could get some more lasers. I think, because I imagine there's probably lasers I didn't pick up. Yeah, I mean, well, the theme of the level is supposed to be like fighting robots, because it's like a automated mining facility. So like, I get the theme. I get like the idea, the science fiction of it. The problem is that fighting these enemies, like, you want to provide me with, like, you know, some kind of big resource for doing these fights. Like, that's kind of the thing, is that sure, you can do these kinds of fights, but like, you know, I need to be able to have like a big mining laser or, you know, a big drill. Make it fun, right? Mining levels can be fun. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, what if we had robots, right? Looking for guns. Looking for guns. Oh, all right. Well, all right. Neat. Hey, ammo game? Oh, there you go. Okay, finally. Probably a switch back there. Really just wanted to kill those little slugs. Oh, there you go. My frames. Oh, what do you mean? There's what? By the way, we also unleashed rocket mechs. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm invincible now. Okay. I really need the invincibility item to not look like a random brown satchel and to actually look like something to be excited about. Oh, no, wait. Was that the end? Oh, that might be the end. Oh, my God. Well, I'm still invincible. All right, well, no, is that a cliff? No, it's a wall. It's a wall. No items, though. Oh, I'm actually, okay, I ran out of invincibility. All right, they get like weird projectiles. Interesting. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, now we're just in a constant state of ammo starvation, which is exciting for a sequence like this. All right, grenades it is. All right. I mean, I'm listening. I'm listening. I mean, I kind of played that game already. It's called Project Eden. No, it's actually Project Eden's more of a puzzle game. Man, there need like I get it. I get it. Don't stand there and tank, right? But like the person who said that should have played the game. If you wanted that to be the design. All I got is rockets. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, now, okay, now we're invincible again. Discovery Vaz the other day, great stick comment down. All the console challengers have good commentary. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah, I mean, you know, look, I have respect for every console challenge runner. But I also do try to have a good time streaming them. So I'm glad you enjoy. It is definitely, I don't know, like, especially if you're going to have like people watch. I also like doing the history bits though as well. Like that's definitely, there are other good streamers who do console challenges. I mean, I'm saying I'm a good streamer, you know, maybe. But I particularly like doing the little bits of history. All right. Continuing on. We got like 5 more missions maybe? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Well, we're definitely going to the right. I hope that mission isn't hard. Slag Hive. Slag High. It's high school. Another hive community of the slag insectivores exists here. Should the Emperor of Viscera 5 plan to breed slags for planetary defense, this would be the most likely site. Assassinate any cooperation the Emperor may see will be controlled through the Queen. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. We're going to fight a bunch more of these bugs, and we have to specifically kill this bug. I bet you she's going to have some kind of projectile that resembles either the Seeker Mine or the rocket launcher. If that is true, that is very much a nail in the coffin of this game's design. If that's all they have is like palette swapped enemies that just have the same projectiles that the player characters have, I think that is unfortunate. It bothers me a little bit that the little light, you know, that indicates which option you have selected. Shooter got away with it. Yeah, no, you're right. It's probably not the only one to have done it. Like the little light is slightly like the little like bright red doesn't quite perfectly overlap the off red, so you can see the little bit of the other sprite underneath it. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky. All right, bugs. Who could have guessed that an obscure game would have so many bugs? Haven't played much of Alien Shooter. Wait, no, I might be thinking of Alien Breed. Is Alien Shooter the... Oh, that's a 2003. Oh, wait, is that the one that was based on... No. Wait, was that the one based on... Okay, I was thinking of a different game. I was thinking of like an Amiga game. What is this reminding me of? And don't say, I mean, the movie Alien, but like... I thought there was one that was like a top-down... I know, Dyer. Wasn't there a game that was like a top-down shooter that was using like Unreal 2004, like, or 3 graphics or something? What engine is this in? Doesn't say on the Wikipedia page. I'm thinking of Alien Swarm, I think. I think that's it. I'm thinking of Alien Swarm. Because you could play it co-op, right? Are those the faces from Kingsfield? Are you gonna hurt me? Oh. Was the co-op one? Yeah, okay. I mean, me and my bud sucked at it, but... JC Denton. They do have a little bit of that JC Denton face, don't they? Aiming is my passion. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. There might be some real ammo. Okay, I was like, come on, give me some big packs of bullets. Though the faces are a big part of Fallout 1 and 2 coding. I can see that. Look, as far as I'm concerned, 3D video games were invented by Kingsfield. Can't convince me otherwise. Might be slightly better than. I mean, yeah. Well, it's a PC release, so it might even had like just mouse aiming, right? Like, so yeah, it probably did. Yeah, WSD and mouse. So, and like, which would make this so much better. If I could shoot and back up at the same time. Holy crap! Advanced technology. That's doors. Doors and corners, all right? I think they're just little renders, I think is what it is. I don't think they're sprites. I mean, I don't think they're like stop motion or anything like that. Like, I think they are just like little CG renders. They could be sprites. I don't think so. Looks rendered to me. I might be the wrong person to ask though. I think the game is okay looking for 96, yeah. You think it's all sprites? I mean, like rendered graphics, you know, like a Donkey Kong Country kind of thing. All right, we got some more explosives. I think I left some med packs. I'm gonna attempt to double back for. Getting real maggot lair vibes. It's this guy who keeps playing, who's played Diablo 2 too many times. I haven't played Diablo 2 though, probably in like, probably has been like 20 years, but I still think about it, you know? Still think about being stuck in the maggot lair. Oh, that's right. I guess the new Diablo 2 has a new class, right? Oh, what was it, a warlock? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, guess I'm tanking. Haven't played Diablo 1 and 2, started with 3, can do something before. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It depends how old you are, probably. You know, Diablo 2 was going crazy when I was 12. That was played a lot of it then. Diablo 1 I mostly played on PS1, funny enough. Like I actually never played until whenever I streamed it like a few years back, Diablo 1. I had only ever played, I had PS1 Diablo 1 as a kid. Yeah, it would be, yeah, there you go. So yeah, got a few years there. Diablo 3, I played at launch in 2012 when I was, you know, working my day job in an apartment, and I played the campaign once, and that was good. And I don't think I've played Diablo 3 since. Oh, I love this frame rate. The power of the PlayStation 1. I would love it if the laser didn't seem to like especially. Yeah, it was definitely, you know, that was a common complaint, right? That like it just had this sort of, and that's why, didn't they do like a joke level that was like unicorns or something? Wasn't that, or was that the joke level in like Diablo 4 or something? Last time I checked, they were doing a secret COD level teaser for D4, but they never released it? That's strange. I mean, I honestly, I couldn't even tell you what D4 looks like. Like, I have perceived so little of it. Barely on my radar. It's probably fine. You know. Like, that's not an indictment. That's just, you know, I haven't touched it. Feels bad to use lasers on this. Oh, there we go. Finally. All right. Some real ammo. Pathfinding. I haven't played Pat and Grenade. Yeah, I mean, I remember after playing Diablo 3 and bouncing off it, I played Path of Exile for a bit. But like, you know, again, I played it in just like a single player way. Like I didn't, you know, because I know when people talk about playing Path of Exile, usually what they're talking about is like end game, like grind. Like I didn't do any of that. I just did the campaign once, and you know. Much like with Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, it was like, yeah, just do it and move on. Is there like a, yeah, you know what? Wait, let me see this. I know, does that not work? That wouldn't make sense. I was just seeing if you know, at this point I was like, can I just use the button cheat for ammo? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, they were about to give us some plasma finally. Oh, geez. Wow, these guys are beefy. There we go. Come on. Play this is kind of making me want to replay Shadowgrounds, probably the isometric shooter I'm the most fun with. Yeah, I mean, playing this is like, I don't know, it makes me long for Loaded. I sometimes I wonder if I gave Loaded a too high of a score, and playing this, it's like, no, bro, you did it right. You gave Loaded the right score. This is probably this might be raising Reloaded score for the future. What other top-down shooters do we have? I'm doing a quick Control F. Turn Fire, Project Overkill. I guess Soviet Strike I have classed as a top-down shooter right now. That might be true. Steel Harbinger, a game that I want to be good, but I fear is going to be really repetitive. Grid Runner I have marked as a top-down shooter. I don't know if that's true. Furo and Claude I have marked as a top-down shooter. I'm afraid of that game. I don't know about that one. And then yeah, Reloaded. Robotron, oh yeah, Robotron X, the like weird like PS1 upgrade of Robotron. Crusader No Remorse at the very end of the year. You know, I bet you Crusader No Remorse is probably gonna be good. What do I have? Might not be on the list. Do I know what that is? Wait, what, is that a PS, what? Oh, I don't think I'm not, okay. So right now, so I don't have all JP games on the list. So I haven't heard of this game before, but generally with JP games, it's like, I have a reason for adding them to the list. So, what does this game look like? I haven't heard of this before. Yeah, I mean, if it has no, right? I mean, like, usually the reasons I put it on, it's like, it's playable for an English speaker, or if it has mechs. Like, I'm a big mecha guy, so I put a lot of mecha games on. Okay, so this is like, is this like a rail shooter kind of game? Huh. I'll have to take a look at this. For when you typed it in initially, I was like, is that a typo? Like, is that for real, for real? And like, that's real. That's the, you know, that is what the game is called. First person perspective shooter. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. I'm always ready for more word of mouth recommendations for JP games. Like actually, shout outs to Veef, who usually comments on the YouTube VODs. He recommended playing Lup Salad, which is like a puzzle game that looks kind of cute. Might add to the list. I've been kind of I was jonesing with, or vibing, excuse me, with Tetris Plus. I ended up replaying. I ended up playing Tetris Plus on Game Boy, and I cleared puzzle mode on Game Boy, which is like a lot of the same levels, but not always the same. I mean, that sounds good to me. Yeah, it's weird too, like with like JP games. It's like some of them, you know, they might be genres that don't really require any knowledge, like language knowledge anyway. Am I hitting him? Yeah, I am a little bit. Okay. Oh. I also wish I had like effective melee. I feel like effective melee could make this really fun. Oh, there's the frames. It is nice that we're finally gonna start getting some RPGs again in PIP, though. It's like been a minute. I've been because like 1996 just doesn't have that many, despite having like 200 plus games. So having the opportunity to like sink down. I mean, Persona is gonna be Persona, and then Ogre Battle should be a real good time. I'm honestly really looking forward to Arc the Lad too. I know it's going to be like a 45-hour game, but Arc the Lad 1 was a strong first showing for a series I had never played before. I'm gonna walk through a door and the queen is gonna have like rockets or something. It's gonna mess me up so bad. All right, wasn't that direction. Yeah, the real like lack of like twin stickness. So like as I said, of being able to shoot while walking backwards really really undermines this game. Yeah, no, that was I noticed that was the universal criticism of this game. And again, like loaded has like a shoulder button where you hold down the shoulder button and you get strafing movement instead of turning. And I think that would help. I mean, where's this game going to end up in the rankings? I mean, I'm having more fun with this than Return Fire. I'll say that at least. Return Fire was barely a single player game. Down 16 pounds. Yo, GG. Oh, how bad are they compared to other games of other? I mean, obviously I've compared to Loaded already directly several times. I mean, the controls probably make more sense than Exector's controls, but like Exector's controls are madness and I kind of love them. And you know, I did that game at GDQ. So like, I'm not the right person to ask for that one. I don't know. It just, mostly they just feel like, as I said before, like they're pretty, I would call them bad. Like they're not suited for the purpose. Because like, why would you spend all the face buttons on something that you would might as well just do? Like, again, you know, I go to the left, I hit circle, which again turns me before it shoots. So it's what are we doing here? And I can't walk to the left. Oh, interesting. Holding down left and pressing circle does shoot the button. So it almost doesn't matter anyway. That's kind of why. Because I actually didn't try to test that before. So it's like, why do we even have 4 buttons? All right, is this going to be straight to the hive? We're going to fight the queen. Well, at least these guys go down easy. All I need to do is fight babies. So simple. All right, that's a big room. Tijuana Mangoes in mind. Oh, Fallout 2. Fallout 2 is such a funny game. This game really said, hey, we gave you the bad luck dog. What are you gonna do about it? And I said, I'm gonna carry that guy. I'm gonna carry that boy to the finish line. Telling me this dog is bad luck. April Fool's Day, did you know section? Oh, good, good. I mean, here's the thing. The thing about April Fool's Day, right, is that we all know when it is. So it's kind of hard for me to get mad about, you know? IMO, have fun. This is how the game was sabotaged. That's correct. What an incredible news story. I wish mine's eye was shorter, because then I would think about running it. But it is too long for a meme. I mean, it's just strange. Like, why? It's just a bizarre story. They've actual hardcore. Good, good. Can I just shoot this? No. Look, Wikipedia editors don't mess around. All right. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Okay. Actually, it's short projectiles. I thought for sure this critter would have just like a crazy super stun lock projectile. But no. Okay. Well, I'm so used to this game being unreasonable that when it's reasonable, I get really thrown for a loop. All right, we're out. I hope that means it's the end of fighting those guys. 2 levels of them is enough for me. I'd like to go back just to shooting dudes. This game was at its best when it was just opening up people like a can of blood soda. Hive mind. All right, man. We might not be getting that. Let's see the briefing. Let's see here. Bioscan show this abandoned terra mining installation to be possibly inhabited by Viserion special agent. We believe the Emperor is attempting to institute a new slag hive here in hopes of breeding the slags for planetary defense. God damn it. A slag larva that will grow to be a queen. Slag has been secreted here. Secreted. Also secreted, though. And guarded. All right, so we have to kill the royal larva. Cool. Let's make a save. Old game 3. All right. How deep could this mine be? Huh? You know, how deep could it be? We're probably seeing 900. Oh my god. Game did not start out as, but yeah, that's correct. We were normally fighting just dudes. So the amount of bug hunting that's been happening tonight is atypical. All right, that guy's juicy. Yeah, you know, EDF, always saying it. Hello? Are they really here? Oh boy. You know what? I didn't need the frames. Can I like free this thing from its prison? There we go. An awful grievous job at length. Yes, please. I would be delighted. I am not familiar with that series. No, I don't even think I've heard of them. Just surprising. I feel like I've heard, being around anime people, I feel like I've heard a lot of them. It's called Date Alive. Yeah, I can see where this goes, maybe. Oh. Okay. Concern. Oh, very concerned. Very concerned. I do not like this. Yeah, I would simply change the title. Maybe the premise too. All right, what are we doing here? Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the little slime guy is really, you know, does it... Do they die when you shoot them? Yes. Does it hurt? Absolutely. Okay. I assume that turns off all those red shield doors. It did not. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's... The sound effects are maybe one of the game's more endearing. I mean, in general, like even in the music, the sound effects are kind of funny. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there's a red key card. All right, that finally turns off all of those doors, but like whatever, I'm leaving. Peace. See you later, loser. Oh, but still not this one, which is probably the one where I need to go. Oh my. Me after the worst meal I've ever had. Seinfeld or Friends? Seinfeld. I definitely prefer Seinfeld. Never, I don't even think I really have seen an episode of Friends. I've never saw the appeal. Not that like Seinfeld is perfect, but had a grudge against Friends. Some of these might be, or they could be like from like a stock library or something. Oh, there's no key card here. Damn. Placed her favorite show, Murder, She Wrote. I mean, is that like a literal like time slot thing? Because like obviously I feel like otherwise those shows aren't really too similar. You know, Murder, She Wrote was a murder mystery starring what, Angela Lansbury, right? That was what that was. Okay, so this red key card got me. Oh, it did turn off. All right. I'm not even hating on Murder, She Wrote, to be clear. Some of those murder procedurals could be fun. The Young Hip Show replays the show has been on for years, including who would want to watch young people talk about sex? I mean, was Murder, She Wrote contemporaneous with Sex in the City? Because I feel like that was like the show for people who talk like, you know, like that kind of like why are they people watching a show about this? I don't know if those are actually on at the same time though. All right. So we're looking for the royal larva. Time slot thing. Okay. Oh, interesting. I definitely had like moments in my childhood where I would keep up with shows in like primetime slots. Like I think I like watched like the back half of the X-Files and stuff like that. Trying to think if I really religiously watched any sitcoms though. Like there were no like sitcoms I saw. Like I saw Frasier and stuff like that, but I don't know if I ever religiously watched it. Red Shoe Diaries as a teenager. I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, interesting. David Duchovny sure seems like a weird guy. I still have never played the I think it was like the like late 2000s Area 51 game that's like a first person shooter. I think David Duchovny voices the main character in that or something, which I'm sure is probably a thrilling performance. I mean, the joke of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project is actually, like, if you look at the sheet, it does have PlayStation 2 in it. Would that actually happen? I don't know. Fernand's is like, oh, that would be awkward. Yeah. I think I actually, when I saw Austin Powers in theaters, I saw my father and he was mortified by it. Which was extremely funny. I don't think I've ever talked to him about it since then. But like super funny to me. I'm sure if I watched it again, I'd be like, this movie's tame, but I did mention the Area 51 game. Yeah. The late 2000s one. Look, I've always maintained that if someone were to actually try to play all PS Vita games, they would go straight to jail. Duchovny is the pro tag. Okay. Marilyn Manson? Oh, wow. Jeez. Well, yeah, I would probably have to not stream those as well. We could get there, yeah. Look, I keep saying that if people don't want to like invest in AI or crypto, and they want to pay a guy who's almost 40 to play PS1 games full time on Twitch, you're probably not going to make your money back, but it will be more for the culture than AI or crypto. So, you know. Oh, there's the Royal Larva. Okay. So this is probably the exit then. Oh my God. I don't even know if this is going to open the door, but I guess I have to get down here. Gross. Yeah, it does. I do feel like sometimes the FPS might be just like to reduce the amount of damage I'm taking, you know? But Speechless, I'm not familiar with that one. What is that? Is that a show? American television sitcom. They're still making sitcoms in the 2010s. The Wikipedia article is really harsh on this. The final decision to cancel the show was made due to the fact that it was the lowest rated series on the network. That's tough. All right, so we need to find somewhere else to open up the gate to get to the Royal Larva. It isn't like right here, is it? There's not a switch around. Okay, no. I was like, let me make sure I'm not just looking at a switch. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I bet you that generator there is probably the thing. Been watching Last Samurai Standing. Man, Shogun was a lot of fun. That was also like a surreal experience for me as well because I had read James Clavell's Shogun way younger than I should have. So it was like all coming back to me. I mean, so it's funny. I know somebody who did all GameCube. And they ended up streaming BMX XXX on like a different site. Although like the console versions of BMX, do they even have nudity? Like they're mostly just the bad Dave Mirra game. I think it's like bad, was it? It's supposed to, BMX XXX was, they do? Okay. It was originally going to be what, Dave Mirra 3? Do I have the right guy? Based on novel 2, so it goes too fast for me to read. Okay. That's right. You have to like 100% the game almost practically, or cheat to get it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Dave Mirra was like, right. There was legal consequences. I mean, the thing about the guy game is like the guy game is banned because like the game is illegal. Like it has, but potentially, I think suggestive images of underage women without their consent, which like is multiple levels of bad. So I think it was like ordered to be destroyed in court, if I recall right. Yo, sup, Reku? All right. Oh yeah, here we go. Probably this generator. Oh, all right. Wander and run, not bad at all. I've been like checking occasionally. Oh, they're actually, I think, oh, did they win? Did they actually put that game away? Yeah, they did. Wow. All right. Congratulations, Phillies. Yeah, close game. I don't like, I don't have a way to watch them, so I usually just kind of check scores. The American sports situation. There was a time when I lived in like upstate New York, I had MLB TV and I'd watch the Phillies that way. But now I'm affected by blackout rules, and it's like, hey, do you want a regional sports network cable package? I'm like, no. Like I'll follow them, but try to watch every game. A little cry. Yeah, Tom McCarthy, I think, is a pretty good commentator. I'm not surprised that he occasionally does NFL games. He's fun. I do think he does a good job. Oh, I didn't destroy the thing, did I? Right. So MLB TV is like, I mean, look, if you watch on Yahoo Anime, I'm not going to tell anyone, but like, as far as like a legal way to go, it's pretty good, Oh, I already shot it. You know what? Whatever. F you, dude. I'm leaving. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so things got more complicated because the era in which I watched them on MOTV was like 2012, 2013. So it's like probably been a minute. All right, mission complete. See you later, Bye. All right, cool. I'm glad the enemies can't teleport as well. But no, I'm curious to see how this season goes. I want good things for all the players. It's so fun when they're clicking. It's like a bunch of goobers. You don't like the blood? You don't just the screen filling with blood. It is it's a little silly. It is a little over the top. Kill. Okay, that's a tempting one. Search and retrieve. I think we go the settlement. I think we go settlement. Oh, the end of level art. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just the character portrait, except like with you know, like red and black, right? It's just kind of more of the same. All right, let's see what the settlement is. The Syrian and Skeleton forces have united this drop site. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're finally going to start killing dudes again. To form a new government faction, this cannot be allowed. If they actually form a new government structure before the planet is assimilated, the political ramifications could be disastrous to the company. It is not entirely clear how far along this process is, or if it can even be established. But the possibility alone is enough to demand attention as a target site. Yeah, I would say the character portrait art is definitely like B-grade 90s comics, which like could be okay. There's like not a lot of details. Everyone just kind of seems like squirmy and uncomfortable, but maybe that's the intention. Bam, let's go. All right. All right. What actually is it just yeah, perform combat sweep. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is the good stuff. Just shooting dudes. That's all I really need. Honestly, these levels where like you're going like through like residential areas have been some of the best in the game. All right, so that probably turned off something. Oh, okay. So this actually... All right, so this is real. I was like, is this real? All right, so did this drop a barrier? It dropped this barrier. Yeah, okay. Ooh, the frames are doing well here. Oh. There are dudes over here. No, okay. Just connects back around. Oh wait, these guys. Yeah, the humans are again also like easier to fight. How's this game? I would say this game is okay. The controls are not great. So I've explained this a few times, and I'm gonna keep doing so because it makes me mad. So this game doesn't really have like proper like twin stick shooter type controls. So like the D-pad is you know, typical, you know, left, right, up, down. But the face buttons all shoot. And the way it's supposed to go is like circle is for shooting right. And so you would think maybe you could shoot behind you, right? Like you could walk away or you could back up and shoot. That's not what it means. So if I press circle, I turn around and shoot. If I hold down left and press circle, I just shoot to the left. So it's like, and there's no like loaded option where you could like hold down a button to strafe and shoot and stuff like that, like back up and shoot. So it's like, and like this is not a game where you can just tank everything. So it's you know, it's got some cute levels and sound effects, but it has some big control problems. I have not played Crusader No Remorse myself. I'm looking forward to that game. Very curious about it. Is that guy stuck out of bounds? All right, well, he's not stuck anymore. Oh, I hear a robot. A robot. Archie trying to enlist you into the sub-game voting. Ooh. Can't even say please, shaking my head. God damn. Oh, I do actually, the Book of Watermarks is already on my list. So that is in there. What did you? Yeah, I was actually waiting. I don't know. I didn't even know that Trollface was a BTTV global emote. Weird. XL for the Japan going to Saturn. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's cute though. I mean, Book of Watermarks is I watched a little bit of Macaw 45 play that not too long ago. Game seemed pretty cool. Like honestly, the game not only seemed cool, but seemed like a 90s adventure game that was like reasonable to play. Like, you know, it wasn't like a Ripper situation or whatever. Yeah, it's not a fast-paced game, for sure. Oh, there's actually the guy in the corner. So I was like, who's actually shooting me? Oh, shit. All right, so this is probably right. Yeah, I probably need to go up this to knock down this shield. Yoink. Oh, this gets me across here. Does it actually knock down the shield below as well? Does it like move it? I need to know. Oh, jumping. You can actually fall off ledges and live. No, interesting. Okay. Enya's sister. I did not know that, but that is cool. The PlayStation is full of mystery. Kind of sounds like there's a robot down here. I'm gonna be real. Oh? No? Oh my god, okay. Oh, no, okay, I see. All right, so what did that do? Maybe this opened up that area underneath here. I love that the game yells at me about waiting for doors to open. Yeah, okay, there you go. Ah, green key card. What do I need that for? It kills me there's a green key card when the default color for doors is green. Oh, okay, here you go. Opens up that bridge. Oh. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, well, here's the thing about console challenging, right? Is that like sometimes you're playing a game that's just like a podcast game, you know? Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I gotta do the whole thing. This is why I don't feel bad about being a cheater. Because these levels are so long and it's so easy to die and the game does not give you a lot of health. Let's load. But yeah, sometimes like, especially like, I feel like racing games especially are like that. Where you just end up kind of shooting the shit. I mean, look. Sometimes you just gotta vibe. Just gotta bring up stuff, share facts. All right, let's redo everything we just did. Truly, never before. Hit the switch. All right, back again over here. All right. Grandiose has locked about again. Oh yeah, I mean it's right. I mean, well, that game is like That game is interesting because I'm not, you know, I'm not a car guy really. I might be the opposite. I might be a War on Cars guy really, but the that game has like such a strong aesthetic that even if you don't really care about like tuning cars and whatever, it's just like a good vibe. Like the music is good, it looks good, it's, you know, it is responsive, it does play well. I'm not taking chances. We're done taking chances here. Oh. Wet. Those guys do explode real good, though. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, again, like, what is the method for avoiding damage? It's just using these controls to do hit and run, but you can't even, like, shoot and back up at the same time. It's just... It's kind of to like really play this game without the button cheats is to lean into its worst aspects, I think. All right. Like, again, I do think this level is kind of cute. Like, I do enjoy these, weaving through all these buildings and this isometric perspective. I feel like, for whatever reason, I feel like these buildings are better to deal with than, like, the cave structures. All right, let's find out what's over here. All right. The invisibility just means you can shoot and shoot and shoot and no one shoots at you. It's kind of silly. Okay. All right. Being mogged. Oh wait, he's alive. Yeah, the isometric perspective is definitely less common, right? Is there a guy down here? There is. More? No. Oh, there we go. There's some bullets. All right. Switch flipped. I don't know what that switch might be doing. Probably, I guess, the other hallway. That had a blue barrier in front of it. Yes. right, where's this taking me? Ooh, loading to a new level. What will we find here? I do love pointing arrows in the shape of, or formed, excuse me, by items. All right, there's a red key card door up there. Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay, so now we're in like the skeleton part. No, it is. That's the thing, is it is not bullshit 100% of the time. Absolutely not. Oh, is that the red key card door? Okay, it's the... How do I... Is it... How do I get to it? Is it behind a destructible wall? Maybe I might need to hit like a pressure switch or something. I bet you it's gonna be that other room. Oh, there's just a blue barrier there. Okay. All right, that's straightforward. Wait, really? Oh. Oh, I guess, yeah, those are the rockets. I thought those were grenades for a second. Huh. Is there a destructible? I'm trying to remember if any of these are looking different. No switches around here, huh? Gotta be a switch somewhere. Or like a power device. Oh, I didn't go into this room. Maybe it's in here. No. Well, we got some other places to explore, so let's just do it. Oh, there's an orange key card as well. Project Expert VOD mentioned watching the... Oh, it's Coded Arms? Yeah, that's the Konami one on PSP, right? Is that the... That was an interesting video. There's really fewer of those than I thought there would be. I mean, at least according to Strika anyway. Expert was a good game. Sometimes I still think about trying to route a speedrun for Expert. Oh, was it Proc Gen too? I mean, I've never played it, so I don't think I knew that. I feel like mostly I'm aware of it because it's now like another one of the games that that it's something arms. Wild Arms, Coded Arms, Thousand Arms, Enchanted Arms, Metal Arms, Arms. A powerful lineage. Yeah, just arms. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I can't wait for Wild Arms. I am so pro Wild Arms. I mean, well, I mean, the thing is though, like, I guess was that game how much was that game about boxing? Because I feel like Nintendo has a bunch of boxing games that are well loved, you know. So I feel like it does make like a lot of sense for them to try and tie it in. Oh my God. Damn. All right, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's just like a weird spider flesh man. All right, did I get? I got like an orange key card out of that. Right, but that's not this one. I think it's a red key. Where has there been an orange one? There must have been somewhere. Just don't remember where. All right. Have I been over here? I don't think so. Oh, what? Really? Are we doing that bit now? We're doing these are regular enemies bit now. All right. Okay, so that must have been the orange key card then. All right, so we're looking for some way to... Oh, there's another key card that I didn't even know I needed, but I guess I'm gonna get. Oh. Yeah, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna see you later. Bye. Have fun getting through that door to fight me. There's 3 of them? That was disrespectful. All right. Oh, there we go. There's a yellow keycard door. So the main way the game differentiates, so like the basic enemies, like the dudes, are either the Viserions, who are the skinnier ones, and then these guys are the Skellons. And the way you tell the different types of Viserions and Skellons apart is just their color. They're just colored differently. I think the manual had like a diagram. I was like, this Skellon is a higher rank than this Skellon is a higher rank than this Skellon. Yeah, it's just palette swaps, which like fair, I guess. Just hit all the switches, just bring them in. All right, so I was expecting some big enemies to pop out, but seems like actually we just got a bunch of little dudes. I was kind of hoping one of those switches would be the thing that undid the blue barrier, but. I'm gonna hit all the switches. I'm a dummy. Oh. Huh? Oh, is there not a second? I guess they don't need a second switch. Oh boy. Okay. Is there like not a way to open that? Kind of assumed that they would connect. Oh, we actually got a higher level dude here. Oh, okay. I'm invisible. Uh-huh. Oh. I feel like it says something about how hard it is to aim in this game, that even invisible. Okay. Oh. Can I get out of here without dealing with this? Invisibility carrying the day. Oh wow, there really are just a bunch of them. Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna get out of here. I guess we never needed the red key card. All right, cool. Peace. Yeah, no, we're I mean, the game is slightly better than I thought it was in night one, but it's not that much. All right, well, we're locked into this. Yeah, kill, kill, kill. The Emperor's personal guard is housed here. At present, they are alerted to a possible assault and are instructed to prevent the seizure of this post at all costs. They know that this position must be secured in order for a successful attack to be made on the Emperor. Objective, kill. 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 A mutant hybrid is stationed here. Yeah, I mean, we're getting to the point now, right? Where, like, you know, we just had Crash Bandicoot. We just had the first Madden. You know, like, things are starting to pick up. Arguably, I feel like most people point to Final Fantasy VII in early 1997 as, like, when the PS1 really explodes, but things are definitely, like, you know, Crash Bandicoot's here. Like, things are picking up. Five. I am really interested in Crusader No Remorse, though. Like, I do, as far as this kind of, like, isometric shooter goes, very curious to see how that one goes. Oh. Go left. Go up. Go middle. Sure. International Moto X guy used to do reviews on radio music and impromptu non-glitchy list of the worst. I'm like, International Moto X is like secretly a little concerning because it does not have a North American release. And I was like, what do you mean there's like a motorcycle racing game that doesn't have a North American release? Like, what does that mean? All right, can't get, oh wait, can I just shoot this? Yeah. Yeah. Man, they really want me to fall to my death here. I do not think this game should be about platforming. I mean, you know, PAL only gaming is truly a treat. Things are happening. Trying to think if there's any like PAL, like true PAL exclusives, because there's a bunch of stuff that we played where it was like JP and PAL, and I like those, but you know, that's more just using the PAL region to get an English version than it is really playing an honest to goodness PAL exclusive. Huh. Oh, okay, I gotta jump down. Ooh. Oh yeah, Europe only PS2 has some fun stuff as well. What was that? Oh, okay. Is this guy not gonna... Are you just not gonna... Okay. Gross. Like a Cadbury egg. Does this floor hurt? Absolutely. Tell you what, I'm not taking the chance. Yeah, I mean, I think the death animations are not terrible. Again, there's fun to be had here. It is not a uniformly miserable experience. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I didn't hit that switch, whatever it was. Oh, well. Roll and one was early actual hidden gem. Yeah, I low key like, especially if it's like an obscure game that has a sequel, there's a chance that's good, right? You know? Need green key. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I must have. Pretty sure I messed up by not hitting that one switch. Man, I hope this game doesn't have any like soft locks or anything. Oh, good. It's another one of these. right, there's that key card. I mean, that's a strong aesthetic. No hate from me there. So did that open one of the barriers over here? It opened the one in the back. Oh boy, did I soft lock this? There's no way. This game is getting a 2 if this is a soft lock. I want to be clear. I want to be crystal clear. Oh shit, okay, wait. There's just another dude. How many Modocs could there possibly be in this game? You like the fact this is no honor? Yeah, I mean, certainly they wanted to, the developers wanted to make sure that the people knew that this is not a playthrough of honor. It would be so deflating. All right, that's probably moving to another, or is that actually it? Oh, that was actually it. 28%. Mission complete. All right, I'll take it. That's efficiency. All right, that's 100% efficiency in my book. All right, let's see here. Orbiting defense station. The orbiting weapon satellites in Viserion orbit are controlled at this compound. Disabling this installation will allow company ships to enter Viserion orbit unthreatened. There are 6 control computers that control each of the 6 orbital defense stations. This area is the precursor to eliminating the Emperor himself and completing this entire strike operation. Okay, so those visual target data, I must destroy these. Okay, I'm focused. I'm locked in. I only have to destroy 6 or 7 of them. It's 6. No, I just wanted to say 6, 7. I should save the game. All right, let's go. Let's put them all in one room. I'll destroy them all. And we'll move on to the next mission. Simple. Oh, hey, it's the balls. Oh wow, this place is it's gonna be all droids, isn't it? Familiar with that quote? Yeah. I mean, I am familiar with it, although I mostly see it quoted, of course, on Something Awful. A little divorced from the original context, but yes. Yeah, it's a pretty popular one. I mean, this is not a place of honor is, you know, like that gets invoked a lot. All right, I'm already full on that ammunition. All right, yeah, can't tank this. I'm trying to shoot down to the right, and it's just not working like I want. There we go. Oh, is that's invincibility? There you go. All right, I'll take some invincibility. Still have not seen any of the targeting computers. Or wait, was that it? Was that one? I don't think there's anything keeping track of them for us. Nah, that's not a targeting computer. I'm a little worried that we will end up like skipping one and having to backtrack. We're new Somalia people. Yeah, it's especially the time scale of nuclear waste. It's kind of hard to, kind of impossible to know. You know, it's who could really say? Maybe I'm the targeting computer. You're the targeting computer now, dog. Oh, I'm human again. Down to my last bullet. Okay. Yeah, you know what? There's no honor here. Speaking of being not a place of honor. Dropping down into combat. Okay. What is this doing for me? Ah, this is probably a bridge. Oh wait, can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? Yeah, okay. I mean, that was where I came from, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. When you push them into the wall, they just glitch out, which is advantageous certainly, but I can't tell if that's quite an intended design. Okay. Oh, okay. So this connects around to where I've been before. Wait. So does this just okay? So and this was like a dead end, right? It's just warped over here, and then warped back. Yep. And then this is up the stairs. Oh, is this where I needed to go? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, another invincibility. Oh, I mean, I guess they got these in their military installation. That guy's just spinning free. Honestly, those walkers aren't the worst ones. Oh, I actually had that key. I actually had that key card. Oh, amazing. Okay, so that probably activated a bridge. At least they haven't put a switch in the foreground. That would make me very sad. Such danger. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. So we're not getting to that. We're getting over here now. I get him? He's stuck. All right, whatever. See you later, loser. That looked like it might be destructible. All right. I guess all the actual computers are in a part 2. Wait, how did I hit the guy on the ramp? All right. Special things are happening. I mean, because I don't have an art game genre. I mean, some games are kind of hard to classify. I guess I could. I mean, what other game? Well, here's the question then. Here's the question for you. What other games would you classify as art games? Because I do reclassify things all the time. Classification is an ongoing process. And the utility of classifications is always to be considered. Yellow key. See, that's the thing, is that like some genres are just sort of like, I don't know, put it in this one, and maybe someday I'll revisit the topic. Okay, but like, am I wrong though? Do you not want your future racers and your boat racers and your arcade racers and your simulation racers and your kart racers to be grouped together? There's so many of them. Sure, we don't want them all to be in one big racing category. Surely. Wheel game, ball game. I mean, you're gonna wake up. Well, look, April Fool's joke. Tomorrow. I'm gonna go and replace all of the genre classifications with either menus or parkour. That'd be an art game. Yeah, 3D. I mean, 3DO seems like it has a few art games for sure. Someone should do 3DO challenge. I actually need to sit down and make a list of like 3DO games I should play. There's a few I should play, like Belzerion, what was it, Iron Angel of the Apocalypse or whatever? The one that also has a sequel that I think it might just be PC only, but still, nevertheless. Damn, I still took fall damage from the half height fall. What kind of game is Icebreaker? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Action puzzle. Yeah, action puzzle could drag too long. You gotta be careful of those. Oh, I'm actually full up on grenades. fine. There's an orange guy there. We later designed the car. Oh, have I played Flux? That sounds familiar. I think I've played Flux. No, I don't think I've played Flux. Maybe I have played Flux. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I might have played it once. All right, so what did I open up? I clearly activated some sort of something with the floor tiles there. Yeah, I was here before, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, what was I doing? What was did I get like I did get a red card, but let me just go back up this ladder, like this elevator real quick, just to make sure. I don't think there was anything on the radar, right? Yeah, okay. Just like, I kind of just had to be like, all right, let me make sure I'm not leaving a key card behind. So let's let's say that I am Sharazenwool. Let's say that I did get a key card that I needed. Oh, I guess there's other doors. All right. All right. Problems solved. Okay, summoning circle. I was summoned, it worked. Oh. That is wet. All right, so that's gonna take me up. Ooh, a key card. Okay. Probably need that. All right, glad I checked in here. If any of the sports games have been rated above a 3 so far, no. I am like firmly of the opinion that the game must offer something more than like It must be a game first and a simulation second. I'm not saying, I'm not, you know, so I'm not saying like never say never. But at this time, I feel like everything's been kind of ho-hum. Now, there have been sports games that have been rated a 3. So it's not like I hate them. Green key. Okay. Got him. Okay, cool. Very good. All right, that's an elevator up, and I guess that's where I'm going. Cool. All right, I need to drop this barrier somehow. We still, oh wait, okay, those are actually, those are it. Those are, okay, so we're finally seeing them. But there's barriers in the way. But that is two of the targeting computers. So we are actually seeing the objectives. Oh, do I actually take damage from the, I don't think I've noticed that. That probably dropped the barriers. Yep. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. Does it actually? I wonder if it keeps track. All 6. No, okay. So We probably need to return to that that area that we started in, because it seemed like it had three ways to go. Yeah, okay. I don't remember if we destroyed one down that other hallway, but one of them could also be like the, you know, the ending. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Exciting. All right, that is not available to me. Oh, still okay. It did drop something though, didn't it? Kind of hoping maybe there was like a destructible wall here or something. All right, let's go down a different direction. Might be a way to raise that barrier. Oh yeah, you can see it raised it back here. Okay. No way, it didn't. Never mind. Huh. Okay. Let's double check then. Oh wait, there's a switch there. There we go. You know what? F this guy. Okay. Nope. Not like that. Not with that attitude. Okay. Oh boy. All right. You know what? Let's play it safe. All right. Oh, that was it. Okay. Apparently I destroyed the other two at some point and I didn't notice. Good bit. Good bit. Good job by me. Oh, no, wait. This is not what I want. Okay, this is just a room. Well, so now the big question is, where is the exit? A fine question.
It might be, you know what? It might be down that other direction. Down the ramp. Let's see. Is there a bridge here now? No. Concerning. That is very concerning. No? Okay, so I must have used that already. The times like this, I wish I had a view of the whole map. So this was the first area that we explored. Was it? Were they in here? Oh yeah, they were in here. Okay. All right. That's where they were. So my feeling now is that they're probably in that bottom area, that the last one that we did. And the thing that we really need is a switch to extend across that one gap that we haven't got to yet. Of course, there could be a switch I just need to shoot or something. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, well let's take a look around. Oh, there might have been a switch in one of those little cubby holes that open up that I walked past. Let's see here. Was there a switch in one of these? Man, there's not even loot. Okay, that's not it. Was there a switch in this room that I neglected? No. What about, was there a switch over this way? This was just a room, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we could also explore the second area again. Man, there's really nothing. Yeah, all right, let's go explore the second area again. Hopefully this is not the point in the game which they decided to include a foreground switch. That would be sad. Skull. Right, that was the switch that we shot. I might just take some shots across the gap. The one thing that bothers me is that, like, the radar makes it look like it is there, right? Which I don't know what that's about, but... But, like, oh, the foregrounds... Yo, do you remember when I said, are they gonna hide a switch in the foreground? Do you remember? God damn it. All right. Yo, take care. Good chatting. All right. Anyone else want to go? I mean, the answer to that's probably yes. Let's be real. Yep. Okay. Where's the exit? Give me the exit, please. I'm not chancing it. Yes, let me out. All right. The amazing foreground switch finally happened. I knew one day they're gonna get my ass with that. All right. Emperor. Okay, that's funny. My big skull castle. Oh, is that it? Is that the mission briefing? That's the mission briefing, folks. Big skull castle, Saturday morning cartoon. That's the mission briefing. Oh no, here we go. The Emperor has mobilized a small but deadly defense force to his palace. The Emperor awaits, confident that our operations will be thwarted here. Bioscans are varied with high levels of mutant hybrid life signs present. Assassinate Emperor. This is it. The final target of this strike operation is here. The Emperor himself shows on bioscans as a new life form. Comm interceptions give evidence that a remote computer is programmed to detonate an explosive device under the palace if the Emperor's vital signs fade. Our estimation is that you will have 1 minute once the Emperor is destroyed to evacuate the compound. The dropship will only pick you up once the Emperor is dead. All right, so like, I guess, should we find the exit first, maybe? I'm hoping this is gonna be a quick one because the phase 1 and 2 bosses are quick, so I'm gonna give it a shot here. See what we can do. All right. Time for excitement. Is that a destructible wall? It is. Wow, that looks uncomfortable. Okay, so there's the exit. Or there's an exit. Never mind. Kill all the mutants first. Okay. Okay, so maybe that is really the exit then. Okay. All right. Now I wonder, okay, so how many spider guys could there be? Nope, that's not it. Well, let's find another one. It seems like they're all in these brick rooms, I suppose. Is there one down the other end as well? Oh no, it's just a robot. All right, I don't care. I don't care about you, little buddy. Sorry. Pretty sure you are not a mutant. All right, so three's a good number. No, not good enough. Wow. Okay. Oh, there he is. Wow, this is not content with the boss rush. They said, what if you fought the same guy like a billion times? All right. There's another? Yeah, it's another one. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so that's yeah, that's a one phase. All right, well, let's so now I'm wondering, are they gonna make me fight a bunch of Modocs? Is that where this is going? Okay. Yep. All right, Modocs. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. They're actually doing it. All right. Well, I need to. Oh, how do I get around to the other guy? He's just spinning. He's just rocking out. Huh. Oh, there we go. Is that not? That's not like a thing I could destroy? I don't think it really is. Okay. Oh, look at this dude. This dude's got like big arms. He's ready to do some boxing. Okay, we got some grenades to work with. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say there's more. There's definitely more. There's definitely gonna be more. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. All right, you know what? I we just gotta get ammo. I'm not. This is stupid. Very dumb. So that's just what that's going to be. Is the Chaos Store polls are where I put up a poll in the Discord server and people get to vote on it and that game gets picked. So like Lego Island was a recent pick. So it wouldn't be a full, you know, it's not like obviously a full console challenge project, but it would be a list of Saturn games, such as I think I have like a perspective list. I could spoil a few. Let's see, where do I have it? All right, so games like Virtual On, Air's Adventure, Sakura Wars, Panzer Dragoon Saga, Bulk Slash, Enemy Zero, you know. So it'll just be a chance to play a Saturn game on stream. My guess is there's probably one more of these. Man, this is truly deranged game design. Okay. No? Oh. Maybe I have killed them all. Let's see. Let's see. No. There's one hiding somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, right, right. This guy's still okay. Does this guy actually have unlimited, or? Yeah, yep, no, it really is. It is. They are who we thought they were. There we go. Okay. There we go. No? I would say it got better. I think phase 2 was like the high point of the game. And then phase 3 opened with a lot of like bug enemies. They were like, okay, they were different. But like this like final level has been a real slog. So it's been a real choice. All right, is that the exit? I don't know. No. That's the exit, right? Oh, is that him? Is that the boy? Oh no. Oh. Oh, no, wrong. Wow. Oh, good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not really gonna help me, is it? Oh my God. Okay. Wow. All right, that's special. Oh, he teleports after you too. That's cute. Oh, some of them go fast. Oh, he's like a big eyeball. Okay. Where's the exit? Was it? It was up on this platform, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooch. I agree. Oh man. Yeah, I hope this was the death of their game design careers. GG, I guess. Ugh. I'm gonna look up Alan Ditzig. See what this goober did. 15 credits on 7 games. Yo, big streak in. Whoa, interesting. Okay, was a lead art director on Terminator 3: The Redemption. So it seems like he stayed. Okay, so it seems like he stayed in Chicago and worked for a bunch of Midway games, maybe. Yeah, 2 games of Midway. Yeah, a few games of Midway. Stuntman Ignition was the last game he worked on, according to Moby Games. What about the other guy, Will Reeder? All of Will Reeder's other credits are for Real Deal gambling video games. Real Deal Casino, Real Deal Slots, and Real Deal Vegas Casino Experience. Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's put you down there. Bam. Bam. Oh no, I'm. Ooh. Okay. Okay. back to the lore screen. Once again, we've gone on a voyage. Project Overkill took us 3 streams, so let's go ahead and get this formatted right now. Do it live. Would have taken a lot longer without cheating, I'll tell you that. I don't even know about that last level. Okay, so beat the game, did so on 3/31/2026, did so in 8:55:37. Were there any sewer levels? I don't think so. No brands. Did we destroy any wheeled vehicles? There were robots. Did any of them have wheels? There was walkers, there was floaters. I don't think any of them had wheels. No experts were here. The title was not announced. We absolutely used cheats and there were no human faces. So used a max health code a bunch and max ammo a few times. Games controls are as advertised. Baffling. Cannot, shoot walking backwards or strafing or much of anything useful for a top-down shooter. Character designs are okay, but not much separates them. Game is way too punishing, with no way to checkpoint progress during a mission. Some level design was okay, but not enough to save the rest of the game. So like at the end of night 1, I think this game was a 2. At the end of night 2, this game might have been a 3. But we are right back to this being a 2. I cannot. I sometimes I like to reach deep inside me and find a reason to give a game like this a 3. Nah, not this one. This ain't it. Where's the top-down shooter? So because I was looking at the top-down shooter rankings, and I was like, well, I would rather play this than Return Fire, which I think is still true. This is still a more interesting game than Return Fire, but it is not a 3. So, that is how that goes. This is not part of a series, and of course, this is our first Konami Chicago game. Oh, actually, no, this is our second. What did I give Bottom of the Ninth? Also a 2. Okay. I guess I'd rather play this. Sure. All right, what did this do to fantasy? Okay. Wait. Whoa, where's my? All right, chaos. Oh, Archie's lead. Archie separating from the pack. Oh no, wait. Paisley's there. Paisley's at a 5. Paisley knew. All right. So there you go. Archie still in the lead. Paisley moving up to second. TBCR IDOC third. Weird and Fru knew. What did Fru know? And then a big pack back here. So some knowers. Cinda taking a big hit. putting this one to 5. But don't worry, still ahead of Amy, also taking a big hit. There you go. And Brack still at the bottom. Salute Brack. All right, so your friends, yeah, look, you got friends, you got good company, some good folks down there. Next time on the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, it will be time for, all right, so here's the deal. Oh, Rip Rack, hardly knew you. So we're gonna start this game tomorrow, but is there even a How Long to Beat for this? No. Unless this game is like super short, I'm not gonna count on finishing it. And then there's gonna be no stream Thursday through Saturday because we're doing a little vacation. So, well, you'll get one more out of me tomorrow, even though there'll be no Thursday stream. So let me go ahead and say that this was part 3, game 198 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Project Overkill. It wasn't good. Sorry.